Copywriting is a low-value skill that is outdated and no longer effective in today's digital economy, because in 2025 there is a new way on the rise that outclasses traditional copywriting in every way imaginable, which is why in this video I will talk about this new gigantic opportunity and explain to you how you can adapt to the shift in the market and profit off of it, while others are still stuck doing it the wrong way. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so first of all I want to make this very clear. The business model copywriting, as you know it, is simply not going to be your key to freedom anymore, because just writing copy is extremely outdated and it is also no longer seen as a high value skill. I hate to break it to you, but that's simply the truth. And that's no problem, because there is a much better opportunity out there that in my opinion makes the best business model of 2025. And this exact opportunity is called the Copy Growth Partner model. And to keep this video as simple and easy as possible so that you understand everything I'm talking about, I will get into the key differences between copywriting and this model right now, starting with key difference number 1, the actual skill set. So instead of just writing the words, like writing sales pages, emails and YouTube scripts, you also build a structure that the copy is written on, meaning you kind of bring the copy to life. In simple terms, this means instead of just writing the emails, you learn using an email service provider like ConvertKit, Go High Level or ActiveCampaign to actually set up the email automations in the backend. That's like the very first step you can take to get better at your skill set, kind of setting up these email automations. And instead of just writing the sales page copy, you actually build a funnel or website using a funnel builder like ClickFunnels or Go High Level, or a website builder like Framer or Webflow. These are like the most common softwares you can use to kind of build websites or funnels, as simple as that. So yeah, and the reason for not just writing the copy is extremely simple. When a business owner is looking to create a new website, for example, he doesn't want to hire 3 different guys for that, like one for the copy, one for the website design, and one like for the branding, like the colors and stuff. He wants one single guy, a growth partner like you, that is able to do everything for him. He doesn't want to juggle around with like 3 different people. It's going to be too overwhelming for them. So yeah, and this is good for you because now you will get paid way more for your services because you do not just write the copy. Please understand this. It's going to help you get paid higher for your services. So yeah, so instead of just having the skill of copywriting, you now also have the skill of funnel building and creating email automations in an email service provider. So yeah, that's going to help you get better at what you do. And if you are confused on how to actually master these 2 skills, that's no problem, because I already have 2 full guides on my channel, a full funnel building guide and a full guide on setting up email automations as well. So definitely go ahead and check them out after you've watched this video. So yeah, now to key difference number 2, the actual focus. So while the copywriter only focuses on conversion optimization and writing the prettiest words, the copy growth partner focuses on actual money generation so he can gain trust and leverage over his client as fast as possible. And the copy growth partner also understands that he needs to make his client money in the next 14 days, or otherwise he will get ghosted and he will lose the opportunity of working with the client in the long run. And of course, we want to prevent that, and the way we do that is by utilizing something called launches. And I am going to explain what a launch means right now. So a launch is a big but fast marketing push that is designed to sell one of your client's products or programs as quick as possible. So yeah, that's essentially what a launch means. And launches allow you to make your client money in the next 14 days because they are kind of quick to pull off. So yeah, classic examples for launches are like the webinar launch, the email retarget sequence and the lead magnet funnel. So these are like the kind of most common launches you can use to make your client money as fast as possible. Like please think of these things like as for the actual services you would have to provide. So for the webinar launch, you of course need to build a landing page, like a kind of squeeze page in the front end so people can opt in for the webinar, of course. And then in the back end, you need to write an email sequence and set up the automation on the back end where you can find kind of like the link to the webinar inside for like a Zoom link or like the webinar jam link that is going to funnel them to the actual webinar, which is of course going to increase the show rate. So yeah, the email retarget sequence is like a full kind of email sequence where you browse the email list and make big money off of it. And for the email retarget sequence, you have to write the full thing, but you also have to kind of set up the automation, of course, and you also need to kind of write a new sales page at like the last mail, like the promo mail kind of, which is going to sell them on the program. So definitely also do that. And for the lead magnet funnel, you need to kind of build a squeeze page in the front end, but also like the email sequence in the back end, meaning like the welcome sequence that is going to warm them up, show them testimonials, and give them some value. So yeah, and of course, ultimately it's going to pitch them the paid program, so like the whole email sequence can make money passively. So yeah, and that's like another key difference, guys. But now we will get to key difference number 3, the actual pay. So while the copywriter gets paid in one-time projects or like small retainers for writing emails, sales pages, or some scripts, which is will end up bringing him like 1K to 3K monthly per client, the copy growth partner gets paid 10 to 20% of all revenue made through the launches and marketing he provides to the business owner. So yeah, this means he will be able to make 5K to 50K per month with just one single client. And that's completely insane in my opinion. Of course, this is like depending on the size of the creator, but it's definitely possible. So yeah, and these are all of the key differences of the copy growth partner model to like the kind of normal copywriting model. So in summary, copywriting is outdated and most business owners will not value your services, which will make it very hard to even close clients in the first place. Your pay is low and your skill set is not very good. Being a copy growth partner means learning how to build funnels and how to set up email automations in an email service provider. You focus on actual money generation through launches, which will allow you to get a percentage of all revenue made, enabling you to quit college or your 9-to-5 with just one single client. And if that's not insane, I don't know what is, honestly. So yeah, and if you are still confused on how to actually get results for your clients, I highly suggest watching this video in which I explain in detail how I go on about making my clients money as fast as possible. So definitely check it out after you've watched like the full videos I showed you in this video. So yeah, that's everything for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace.